What's up, y'all? 10Bvisuals here, finally on YouTube. I'm a photographer from Mount Vernon, New York. I've been shooting for 3 years now. I want to say my photography niche is portrait photography, and this is episode 1 of my Photowalk series. The whole idea of this walk was just to get creatives back outside. Amazing, talented creatives. Featured 2 photographers and 4 models. We shot at the New York City Highline. It was real hot. This is episode 1, so you know I got some heavy hitters. But make sure your phone is out. Don't see the tags. You gonna see it, so when you see it, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, let me know what you want to see next. Let's hop right into the episode. Hey, I'm 10Bvisuals. Welcome to the channel. This is episode 1 of my Photowalk series. Feature 2 photographers and 4 models that you get to know in this episode. The whole idea was to give creatives the opportunity to network, build relationships, and work on our craft. We chose the Highline of New York City as a location to create.
Hey, my name is Manjama. I feel like modeling is art, so like just putting myself out there, seeing what it does. Aesthetics, colors, all that shit. Yeah, so I like to be comfortable in my own skin, so like whatever color I'm feeling, I like to match it with like a look, of course, you know, it's just, I can't explain it, je ne sais quoi.
My name is Nicody DaCosta. I've been modeling for about 8 years and a half, possibly, on and off. So for me, I love sleek looks, kind of minimal, but with a little razzle-dazzle to it. Like right now, I have on all white, but with a little razzle-dazzle, little accessories. So that's me. I love monochromatic outfits. Yeah. What inspired me basically was just, I'm super tall, so, and I've always been skinny, and I just was like, let me try this one day, and it kind of worked for me, and it kind of like also helped me to become, I guess, more confident in a way about me being slim and just being myself. So that's why I love being a model.
Vanessa. I just modeled with you guys last, what was that, September? But I've always been taking pictures. My dad's a photographer, so I've always liked to be in front of the camera. Honestly, Instagram inspired me to take it more professionally, in you guys as well. Today's look is inspired by the movie Gia, starring Angelina Jolie. She always looked cute, comfy, a little wild, but flirty at the same time.
Talk to the camera.
Talk to the camera.
Talk to the people.
It's fucking hot outside today, y'all. And there's people who don't want to see us win, y'all.
Right?
My name is Ryan. I've been modeling for 3 years now. I've always been heavily into fashion. I guess my mom, she's always was into fashion, so that kind of like inspired me, and also A$AP Rocky. The sun, because I'm wearing me right now, and you'll see like the colors and everything else. I'm just inspired by the sun, like the powers and energy it brings.
Hey y'all, it's Artiste, New York City-based, Bronx born and raised digital and film photographer. I started shooting in 2020, so I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary, which I can't wait to upgrade my gear for. These past 2 years I've been shooting on a DSLR Canon T6, SLR Minolta X700, and Canon AF 35mm. I would say my style is still developing since I'm in the beginning stages of my photography career, but I would currently consider myself to be a creative portrait photographer. Some pros I can mention is that I got to meet incredible new creatives, shoot somewhere I've been meaning to shoot for some time, and got some iconic pics I can add to my portfolio. Some cons I can mention is that it was super hot, and NYC heat with no shade is really different from any other kind of heat. Unfortunately, a lot of our models didn't show, so we really had to work with what we had. Of course, we made magic nonetheless. Finally, and this is entirely my fault, I some way somehow lost an entire roll of film that I know I got some really great pics on. On this episode, I was shooting on my Minolta X700 with Cinestill 50D and Ilford HP 500.
What's up, everyone? My name is SP, aka A Creative Mind. I'm a Jamaican American portrait photographer. I really enjoy capturing people and kind of telling stories. So we did this photo shoot here at the Highline, and I just like that background of the buildings and also the greenery from the park. I just felt like it was a great composition on its own. And we were just able to capture that with some great models. I shoot with Canon 5D Mark II and 24-70. I also shoot with 85mm as well. Just for the same reasons, like I said before, like just getting that dynamic range of both being able to tell the story, but also being able to zoom in a little tighter and tell the story on that person's face that I'm using as a muse or whoever that person is that I'm working with.
Didn't I tell you I had an elite squad? Look at my heavy hitters. I know they hated me this day. It was probably 100 degrees, but we are young. Let's create. My MO is busy or broke. This day I was shooting with a Nikon. Shout out Team Nikon, heavy on it. I shoot with them in particular. I just love the colors and the results that I get, the sharpness. I was shooting with a 24-70, giving me the option of close-up shots, long ranges. Yeah, and quick side note, quick story time. That's kind of what really motivated me to really push forward with this photo walk. Right before this walk, a month earlier, I had my car parked up, and I feel like every videographer and photographer knows what I'm gonna say. All my gear was stolen. Camera, lenses, hard drive, laptop, you name it, everything was gone. And I instantly knew that I had to do this shoot. I said to myself, I'll rent whatever I need, and this shoot is gonna happen. So shout out to those people that made this happen, that accelerated this. But neither here nor there. When I'm shooting, I'm going for the person's outfit. I'm going for what their body language is telling me, what their aura is saying. If you were in a bad mood, I'll still take the picture. If you're in a good mood, I'll still take the picture. But as long as I capture what you're telling me and it's not forced. So as long as you're comfortable in your skin and I'm there, we're gonna get some good shots. But shout out to my squad, shout out to the team. Couldn't do it without them, to the crew. Manjama, to Flex, to Tati. Ryan for coming out, making his way. Vanessa popping out, second one for her. The Cody, you already told, you know how she's coming. Shout out to my two shooters, to Miss Artiste and SP, A Creative Mind.